Hi guys, my name's Brooke. Welcome to Cook with Brooke. This is my first ever YouTube video and I'm a little bit nervous because I've been putting this off for a while. I know it's probably no different to making videos on Instagram and TikTok, but for me it's a massive step and I'm super excited. I've been putting off this for a little while now, but because I didn't really know what I was going to talk about and everything, and I just, was speaking to Alex and it's like I talk about it in all my stuff, but this is just going to be a longer version because I can talk and I love to talk. I love food and I thought today we could make steak sandwiches. I absolutely love a good steak sandwich and I made one on TikTok about 2 years ago and I don't think I've made one since, but it was absolutely unbelievable and you guys loved it. So I thought, why not start off my first YouTube video with a classic favorite? Let's run through the ingredients. I've got some rocket, I've got an onion, I've got some garlic, 2 ciabatta rolls, some cheese, some sauce. I've got Kewpie mayo, sriracha, Worcestershire sauce, and barbecue sauce for a separate sauce that I make on the side. Then I have 3 steaks. So I've got the Scotch fillet for Alex, then 2 eye fillets for me. I'll probably give Alex a little bit of the other eye fillet as well. So let's make some steak sandwiches. Now that all this stuff is done from display, we can actually get the kitchen looking like a normal kitchen, and my kitchen is usually messy. I try and clean as I go, but it tends to get quite messy, my mum always says. First off, we want to get the pan on really hot. You also want to put in some extra virgin olive oil or whatever oil you like to use. All right, we're going to season the steak. I'm just going to do for this salt, and pepper. So, I didn't really know what to cut. I don't really like talking about myself and all that kind of stuff. I know that's weird coming from someone who likes and does social media, but I don't know, I struggle to find things to talk about myself. I don't know. Anyway, so you're going to season the steaks with a bit of salt and pepper each side. These have been resting for a little bit just to get them to room temperature. My name's Brooke. I do content creation, social media. I create content for brands. I also create content for myself and my own audience. I work with a lot of brands to showcase a lot of their products and their services. And we are also ambassadors for our dad's legacy company, which raises awareness for heart health. So my dad unfortunately passed away of a heart attack almost 3 years ago now, and we are trying to help as many people as we can by talking about heart health and how common it is, and not only you're affected if you're an elderly man, heart disease can affect anyone. So we're just trying to save as many people as we can and keep Dad's legacy alive. We just did the Boxing Day test and we had over 14,000 checks then, so that was absolutely amazing. It's hard, but I really enjoy talking to a lot of people about their stories and getting to know a lot of people as well, and hearing their dad stories and hearing just them talk about, how we've either changed their life or it's just nice to talk to people. So about what they're going through and stuff like that. But yeah, that's my job. I have worked in numerous different avenues my whole life. I've been in hospitality, I did pizza delivery, I worked as an EA in real estate, I worked as an EA in events management, I worked as a waitress for almost 10 years in 2 different restaurants. These are ciabatta rolls, by the way. They're just from IGA. And I'm just going to cut them in half because I'm going to toast them in the oven, and then I'm going to toast them in the oven with some cheese. And what else? So I did all of that. And then when my dad passed, I got a bit lost in my work field and what I wanted to do. And I wanted to do something that I really thrived in. And my dad always loved how much I love food and how much I loved how food brought people together, whether it was dinner parties or that is getting really hot. I just turned it down. I should probably put the steaks on. Oh. No, I'll just prep it all. I'll turn that heat up. Pretty chaotic in this kitchen, so if you don't like a chaotic kitchen, I apologize. Anyway, yeah, so I didn't really know what I wanted to do, but I know that I wanted to do something that I was good at and that fulfilled me. And, my dad always said to us, doesn't matter what you do as long as you're happy. So I had a little bit of rest off work, and then I started posting on TikTok about food, Instagram a little bit more, and people loved how much I love food. So since about 2024, I reckon, 24, Oh no, 2023. August 2023, I started doing content creation and social media a lot more properly. Now I'm bringing my love of food to YouTube, and this channel is going to be a lot of lifestyle content because I don't just love food, I also love makeup and I love skincare and I love fashion and clothes, even though my fashion is usually a pair of tracksuit pants and a t-shirt and a hoodie. That's usually what I love to wear, or active wear. I love going to the gym. I have an amazing trainer. I love reformer Pilates and hot mat Pilates. My routine is everything, so I have to wake up and get my exercise done so I can function throughout the day. I've just put a bit of olive oil on this rocket. I'm also going to do a touch of balsamic as well, just a tiny bit. So yeah, I have a boyfriend, his name is Alex. He's the best. He runs his own electrical company called Electrical, and he is amazing. He's my pride and joy, and he's just the best thing ever. He's in there playing PlayStation at the moment. He helped me set up my tripod, and he put little stickers on the ground so I knew which way my tripod would go back. He is just the best. I've got a younger sister and a younger brother, Jackson and Summer. Jackson is YouTube. He loves YouTube and he's so good at it, so he's inspired me to start my own channel as well. And my mom, Simone, and my dad's name was Shane. So that's a bit about my family, and that's a bit about me. Let's get into cooking. I forgot I turned the stove off. Luckily, I just cleaned it. We've got our 3 steaks. Move that olive oil around and lay the meat away from you. I just realised I had that rubbish there the whole time. Okay, I'm gonna put the oven on. I should have probably had that on before, but I forgot. Okay, we're gonna put on, which way will they fit this way? I've just cranked it to 250, and I'm just going to put this in the oven, wait for them to get a bit brown, and then I'll take them out and I'll put the cheese on. I'll just flip my board over. Got that set aside. Now let's chop the onion. Slice it down the middle. I find that that's the easiest way to cut it. Cut off one end, cut off the other. If you pierce that end when you first cut the onion, that's the stuff that makes you cry. Oh no, I cut it the wrong way. Oh well. So I'm gonna cook this onion in with the steak, get all those flavors in there, and I'm also gonna cut up some garlic as well. I never wash my onion. Do you guys wash your onions? And I'm just gonna slice them quite thick and down. Now we're going to get them into the fry pan. So all those juices get together. All right, now we're going to get our garlic. About 3 cloves, I reckon. And no need to cut them up, just chuck them in whole. Oh my God, is the fan not on? No. I didn't want to turn the fan on because I didn't want it to be too loud in my intro. I should have peeled them before. Oh well. All right, chuck them in too. When your steak looks like that, turn it. This is how this looks at the moment. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add in some Worcestershire sauce. Get all those flavours going. Right, now it's time to make the sauce. We've got Kewpie mayo, sriracha, barbecue. Oh no. No, was I supposed to add that? And Worcestershire. Mix it all together. Whoa. It's a bit spicy with it. Now we need to cut the cheese. The best bit, arguably. All right. I'm using Bega Strong and Bitey, the same as I did in my other video, and I'm not going to be shy with the cheese, just quietly. If there's one thing I love, it's cheese. All right, the steaks are almost done. I think we're going to be waiting on the bread, which is annoying. If that's okay, we can take off the steaks and let them rest. How amazing does that look? Now, I don't like mooing, but I think Alex because he's got a Scotch fillet. His will be done. We'll leave mine on just for a little bit longer. All right, we're gonna let the steaks rest and we're gonna get the cheese on the bread. Ow! I use butter. You don't have to, but we love our butter. I'll put a little bit on the other side too. Back in the oven. Alrighty, now we're gonna cut up our steak. I bet you Alex is a bit too cooked for him, but hopefully it's all right. Oh, it is. Nice and bloody there.
Oh, yours are good.
You're gonna have some of this too. You'll have both.
Oh, they're perfect.
Can you? Yum. Thank you. Now it's the exciting time. Now we've played up. Sauce. Sauteed onions. This is going to be amazeballs. I want to put this on the side with the sauce, so then I can put the steak with the cheese. Now we're going to put the steak on. Which one do you want?
Either one, I don't mind. The one on the left, maybe.
Your left or my left?
This one. That one.
So you want this one? Oh. Wow. Do you want to try? Insane.
Arugula.
Arugula. Alright. Let me put mine on. That's yours. Oh.
Sorry, I was a step behind.
Sorry.
You gotta get on the Scotchy.
Oh. Holy sh. Oh no. Now we're going to cut them in half. Oh, I've probably used a bread knife. We'll use the fancy plates. Alex's. Listen to that crunch. Oh. Now we're going to taste test. Let's see how it is. Oh my God. Unbelievable. I hope you guys enjoyed your first ever YouTube Cook with Brooke. Like and subscribe to my channel and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.